Hey everyone, Shane here from the Spirit of the Cosmos. Thank you for joining me today. I got the bestest, coolest, most awesomest question ever today. This morning I got an email from a subscriber. Much love to y'all. How do extraterrestrials view humanity? How do angels view humanity? What an amazing question. So here's a quick video to give you a kind of a summary. Extraterrestrial science is something I have studied since I was tiny. Barely able to read, I was into it. So as my spiritual journey progresses, as my YouTube channel progresses, I will be revealing more and more. Extraterrestrial science is something the world is this close to being ready for, and a lot of it's coming out. It's time for it. But how do extraterrestrials view humanity? Well, let's just say, let's start with the angels. Angels view humans and humanity as a whole like children, loving, beautiful children that are sort of throwing temper tantrums all the time. The angelics view humanity at like around a 10 to 12-year-old level. There's nothing wrong with that. They just view us as spiritually uninvolved children that are about to hit the next phase, about to hit the teenage years of spirituality. We're really about to quantum leap out of our current and kind of lame way that we live now in the world. And because they view us as children, like you would view a child, unconditional love. Yes, children will work your nerves. Yes, children will break things, throw things. I actually saw a TikTok video where a mom went upstairs for like 2 minutes, came back down, and her whole living room was covered in paint by a toddler. Was she mad? Very mad. But does she still love her son for doing it? Yes, it doesn't matter. It's unconditional love. They view us as children. Loving children that really just need a little bit of guidance and a little bit of push so that we grow ourselves up, so that we're responsible when we're ready to expand out into the cosmos, which won't be long. But here's how extraterrestrials view us. Now, I'm not going to specifically name any type of civilization, race, people, however you label that stuff. Not important. But let me tell you, some extraterrestrials, and if you don't believe in ETs, you don't believe in the stuff, cool. You take what resonates with you and you toss the rest. But extraterrestrials, some when they'll come by out of curiosity to view our world. So they'll come by, they'll watch us, and they'll go, and then poof, you'll never see them again. Just gone. They'll never come back here. They can't believe they even tried it, because this place is a little chaotic, a little too wrapped up in duality and nonsense for civilizations that are millions to tens of millions, even further, more advanced than we are. So yeah, they get the, I went to Earth, looked at it, got the t-shirt, gone. Some ETs study us intensely. They study us because we are an aspect that they have forgotten, such as duality, negativity, chaos, separation, division, having nations at war with each other, mostly over made-up nonsense, which all that truth's coming out soon, by the way. And they love it because they can get, to them, that's ancient knowledge that their civilizations have not experienced in eons. So it's like a history lesson. But after a while, they leave too, because our negative energies are accumulating and actually spreading out into the cosmos. Some ETs, some extraterrestrial civilizations, have a very close tie with humanity. They actually seeded our world. They helped us evolve into our current phase. They are our ancient family. And because of that, they're heavily vested in our ascension and our spiritual awakening. That is their primary spiritual mission, is to help humanity with our growth and quantum leap coming up. So they may come down as human beings, reincarnate as human beings. Star seeds, folks from all over the universe may volunteer to come down here to bring their high vibe energy, their 5D essence, to 3D to help lift it up. To them, I salute, because that is a tough job. Imagine coming from a civilization of perfection where there's no want, there's no need, no one suffers, no one gets sick. Your purpose in life is to be your authentic self and to grow to your fullest potential. That is your life purpose. Imagine coming from that to Earth. It is. That's why we have the veil of forgetting. That's why we forget when we reincarnate, or we would not be able to function here. So I salute, hats off to the star seeds who do that. And this is kind of like a little upsetting, but not really. Don't take it as upsetting. Take it as like, I don't know how to word it, but I'll just say it. Earth right now, we have so much chaos and negative that we've started to kind of poo-poo on the area of the galaxy we're in. And because of that, some ET civilizations have actually had to physically, metaphysically, whateverly, adjust and move their webways, stargates, interstellar travel lanes, the cosmic web, trans-dimensional routes. They have had to shift those to allow a flow around Earth, because our energies are actually causing problems around our local space-time continuum, our local area of the galaxy. This is being fixed. That's what the Lightworker Initiative is about. That's what the Starseed agenda is about, is fixing these things, bringing up Earth so that all these civilizations around us don't have to modify or change anything. We should join them, not the other way around, because there is no other choice. The further you advance as a civilization, the further you awaken to the possibilities of unity, you don't go back to duality. Because we see duality. We've seen what the human race has been through. Nuclear war, disease, famine, COVID, crazy elections. Every day it's something. It's so much that we're just completely desensitized to a lot of it. Big word. Love this stuff. I'm shaking. I love talking about this stuff. But that's some of the what I just a short off the top of my head. I didn't even prepare for this video, but that's what I would like to share with you. But for those who don't believe in extraterrestrials, who don't believe there's anything outside Earth, I have a question for you. What do you think's out there, and what do you think is the point of all of that? But let me give you something, a little seed of thought. The universe has life in it like a forest. You see the forest behind me? Life growing on life, growing on life. There is more life in the universe than you could ever possibly fathom. And I'm not going into conspiracy theories or why our scientists haven't discovered this and that. I'm not, that's low vibe. I don't care. I know the truth. It's in here. I know the truth. I've seen it. It's up there. I feel it. And millions of people have. Can't deny it. So there's life growing on life on life. And here's an interesting thing. A lot of people don't know. Take it if you want as truth or not. Every planet in our solar system has life on it. Every planet in our solar system has a civilization on it. You believe what you want. But why would we be the only planet with it? Why would we be the only planet in the entire universe with it? It doesn't add up. There's a saying we have in the South about people who refuse to believe things that are obvious. You can spit shine and polish a turd, but it's still a turd. So I'm just gonna leave you with that. I want to thank the subscriber, you know who you are, for giving me that question this morning. Beautiful. If you have any questions, let me know. Ask them in the comments. Make sure you give me a like if this video does it for you. Leave me a comment, give me a like, email me, share. I love it. That's what we're here for. We're all here to share our energies with each other, share our truths with each other, so we bounce back and forth and we grow. And that day is coming where humanity is going to launch off into the cosmos, and the universe is going to open its arms. Once we're ready, you got to be at a certain evolutionary step, a certain understanding of things before you leave your world. But we're going to do it. Humanity is destined for a golden age. We have already won. We're just making it better in this timeline. I love you. Much love and light to each and every one. Thank you for watching The Spirit of the Cosmos. Any questions, anytime, let me know. And I'll see you in the next video.